First off, I want to start off by giving all praise to Yahweh, Shem, Yahweh Shai, Shem, Kabadash. Also want to give a double honor to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this word, and the brother who teach down with sincerity. Also want to give a salutation to the elect scattered across the four corners of the earth. Alright, and this one we're going to get into judgment. This is 8 tornadoes. I was just in there on break watching this. 8 tornadoes was in Indianapolis, okay? This was 14 hours ago, so this is judgment. Alright, Lord's put out mass judgment on these fools. Alright.
As of the end of the weekend, March 15th to the 16th, we are now up to 8 tornadoes across the state of Indiana. On average in March, we usually get 2 to 3 across the whole state. So we're more than double what we typically get. And we are kind of expecting a busier March and April overall as we have a weak La Nina that is ending, kind of front-loading the severe weather season, maybe a little bit quieter on the back half. But you see the maps. We've got the blue. I know it's kind of hidden. The blue one is EF0, and then all the greens are EF1s, and the yellows are EF2. So we were capped at EF2 strength. You see the majority of the tornadoes were towards the south and west, but some of the windstorms coming out of Chicago were able to kind of mechanically turn the wind and create their own little brief tornadoes, kind of like a gustado type of system. But we had some brief QCLS tornadoes right there towards Lake County. We wanted to give you a brief update on what we've learned so far from the National Weather Service. Not all the paths are ready to go, but a lot of the offices have at least put out damage points where they go out, they put a geotag where they saw X amount of damage, this rating, estimated winds, things like that. They haven't fully connected all the dots yet, and Lake County is a little bit behind. Chicago's got a lot of other things to deal with at the moment, so it's coming out. But we do have an EF0 that was confirmed by the Chicago National Weather Service there between Cherville and into Maryville. And then another, a little bit stronger, but a brief one, there right around Cedar Lake. This is all Lake County, the most northwestern county that we have in the state. Then we head a little bit south towards Park County, there towards Mecca, a brief tornado spun up and then pushed off towards the north. Stayed out of the Rockville area. But this tornado was just a little bit after midnight. Then we get to just south of Brownstown, Jackson County.
No, sit here and watch all this because I'm short on time. But the Lord said he should visit this place with storms and tempests. All right, and storms in diverse places too, roughly paraphrasing. All right. And we know that the Passover just happened. All right. I had an article, but this stupid phone got rid of it. But it was 2 events. At one nightclub, 50 people died, and another nightclub, 59 people died. And because the place caught on fire, the people couldn't get out. All right. If I can find that one, because it's a massive judgment. More than 50 people killed in a European nightclub after a fire. All right. The fire happened 2 in the morning. All right. Then it's another one. 59 people killed in an overcrowded nightclub, all right? So this is a large amount of people dying to go do folly. Going to a club in 2025, that's folly. All right, so you see the thing showing up about 150 people injured, 15 people detained over deadly nightclub fire, all right? So you got the Lord putting out the spirit of vengeance out there, all right? Spirits made for vengeance. All right, it's Ecclesiasticus. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which is in their fury laid on sore strokes in the time of destruction. They pour out their force, and it pleased the wrath of him that made them. Fire and hell and famines and deaths, all these were created for vengeance, you see. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword, punishment, the wicked to destruction. They shall rejoice in the commandments, and they shall be ready upon earth when it is, and when their time is come, they shall not transgress his words. So you see like them serial killers and stuff that just killed a lot of people. It always comes, they say, if a voice told them to do it, or they got possessed by a voice that told them to do it. All right, and that's the spirit of vengeance. All right. Let's see if I can find some more videos. What the dude just pulled up next to me. So everybody talking about these nightclub and the Wada Yahara for taking these wicked ass people out. We do not mourn. We do not pray for y'all. How we gonna pray against the Lord's will? Just the spirits of vengeance. And these dumb people down here on earth do not understand that. And I'm tired of dealing with you simple people. Here it is, you have all the answers in front of you, but you deny it, but then you got questions. It's stupid. Let's see if I can find, because whenever I go through things, there's a whole bunch of people dying. Alright. Overdose death leads to arrest. 80 grams of fentanyl seized. 6 killed, nearly 30 injured after severe storms batter Mississippi. Hey, that's judgment. Let's look at this. I never really get in this app.
News starts now with breaking news.
We have breaking news on our continuing coverage of today's deadly tornadoes and storms in Mississippi. The Mississippi Emergency Management Agency tells us tonight there have been 6 fatalities in this state. 1 in Covington County, 2 in Jefferson Davis County, and 3 in Walthall County. Additionally, 3 people are missing, 2 from Covington County and 1 in Walthall County. MEMA has also received preliminary reports of 29 injuries statewide, 15 in Covington County, 2 in Jefferson Davis, 2 in Pike County, and 10 in Walthall County. 3 on your side, the only news team on the scene where those lives were lost today in Walthall County. Our Holly Emery has more. Damage can be seen all across Walthall County as a confirmed tornado touched down, tearing trees.
I was reminding myself, I'm eating tacos for the week because, you know, it's the Passover week. There's no leavening allowed in the house. All right? So brothers, make sure they're doing the same.
And homes apart, like this one here along Darvin Road. And now it claimed the life of at least 3 people. According to Sheriff Kyle Breland, the fatalities include 2 adults and a 7-year-old who were all inside the same home on Bethlehem Loop Road in Darvin. Agencies from 4 different...
You see the scripture say that the Lord just spared the child, right? As you see, it was a 7-year-old, all right, who got judgment.
Counties, Lincoln, Lawrence, Pike, and Walthall were on scene around 2 o'clock this afternoon, trying to cut through down trees and power lines to reach homes. Mobile homes in the area have been demolished, leaving former homes unrecognizable. A small church was also damaged from the deadly tornado. Its roof ripped off the frame, exposing the inside to debris and rain.
That's devastating whenever you lose a life. And understand one was
It's a church member. He's supposed to know what's going on, but I bet he's an idiot. And watch P.D. Price, is devastating. You see life. The elect will never say no crap like that. It's amazing when you see lives getting taken, because that's what the Lord's doing. You know, that's what He said He was gonna do. Hey, I just read to you. All right. That's what these Christians think. They're idiots. They don't know the scriptures.
a child. That really hurts whenever we lose one of our babies. But we just have to move on. We can't control what we can't control. And this is something we couldn't control. So we just have to accept God's will.
Officials say
Damn right you gotta accept God's will. I get one more preset. I think it's Isaiah 45:7. Let's see. Yep. It's Isaiah 45:7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. All right. All right, so the Lord creates evil. He creates all these things for the scriptures say no man can deliver out his hands. But y'all get the point. So with that being said, I hope this lesson was edifying. Shalom.